It wasn't like this before. Old American money once parked a first-generation Wagoneer and then a Jeep Grand Wagoneer next to Colonial Connecticut in sufficient numbers to storm Southampton shores. Well, still doing. Would make auction sites full for years if skinning every still chugga-guzzling vintage Range Rover and Wagoneer through the narrow lanes of rural New England. Yes, the love for Jeep runs deep there. New Yorkers, especially those still within the NYC city limits, love brands born of war, especially the Grand Cherokee. And so is everyone else, as the Grand Cherokee was Jeep's best-selling model of 2020. After long dropping several sizes to sweep sales with the Cherokee, Compass, and Renegade, the brand had nowhere to go but up. First, it happened with the extended 3-row Grand Cherokee L in 2021, and now with the giant Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer for 2022. You can already hear Stellantis, formerly FCA, ATM machines firing at full capacity in Michigan, even from all exits. Here on the California coast. Don't get too hung up on the name. Both the 2022 Jeep Wagoneer and the 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer are the same basic truck, only equipped with different levels of exterior, interior, and tech gear. Dimensionally, the two SUVs slide right between the larger Chevrolet Tahoe, Ford Expedition and the Chevy Suburban, meaning both Wagoneers have the physical presence of a Nimitz-class Godzilla carrier. Oops, sorry about the truck error above. However, since the Wagoneer twins body on frame ride on a robust DT platform plucked from under the Ram 1500 pickup family, calling it a truck isn't entirely wrong. The Wagoneer also has the best towing capacity in its class, 10,000 pounds regardless of the powertrain, but we'll get to the engine in a moment. For now, just look at these things. Both the new Grand Cherokee and its big SIB Grand Cherokee L offer some of the sharpest styling in the mid-range segment, and the 2022 Jeep Wagoneers are a faithful extrapolation of this subtle butch vibe. While the Wagoneer's physical size might come as no surprise on a road full of HD trucks and GM's full-size SUV range, this Jeep towers over the top with its aggressive, upright proportions and flared fenders at all four corners. It's no wonder that Jeep representatives called the new pair a little building, with a majestic architecture, design. If it's a building, it's definitely not a government warehouse. The 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer with the Escalade feet is very luxurious and covered in chrome, though not too obnoxious. Remember, the new Wagoneer has a shot at the type of stealth richness that might have grown in the backseat of a first-generation SUV, so it can't be as flashy as the Caddy. You can tell by a good dress and a prominent purse that is a great type of person, so be proud that the Grand Wagoneer sneers at the lower Grand Les Wagoneer with its black painted roof, more luxurious grille design, chrome window surrounds, and lighting. Premium exterior LEDs. Our favorite bit? Two-piece aluminum lettering with copper chino accents on the Series 3 top dog trim. Copper trim is underutilized in the automotive space, so it's nice to see it show up here on such an important vehicle. The 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer is nice on the outside, but its maxed-out interior space should jaw-dropping cartoonishly to the ground. It's the most luxurious interior we've seen from the Chrysler brand. Yes, Stellantis, in decades, living up to the standards held by previous eras. Significant attention goes into the interior differences between the standard Wagoneer and the Grand Wagoneer, and it shows. There are too many to generalize, so we'll start with the coating. Seeing as a basic Wagoneer sporting a Napa leather finish, the Jeep steps in mysterious Palermo grade leather, which is both upholstered in the seats and extended to the door panels and around the dashboard. But wood trim is a favorite.